Good morning, class 11. Here we are again after your examination uh, with your regular classes. Children, while going through your answer scripts, I found that speech writing where was not that appropriate the way you were writing your speeches. The points which should be there were not included. So I'll be starting with your question paper uh, questions related to speech writing, where I give you the question that many children get nervous before the board exams, which affect their health and performance. Good counseling is needed to help them overcome examination fever. Write a speech in 100 to 150 words on need for counseling before board exams. You are Malika slash Mihir. Now, see, in a speech, the question which is given to you, all the answer is hidden inside that question only. What they were asking is that you have to tell, every child goes through this kind of examination fever. They feel stressed out at that time. Nervousness is common symptom. They don't feel hungry. This all are the examination fever symptoms. When children are afraid of giving the exams, they feel that stress. So actually the examiner in this question is asking you that that there is need of counseling. Students should be guided. They should be counseling should be done before their exams, especially board exams, so that they don't come across such problem. Now, why I'm saying that the answer is hidden in the question only, because they are asking you that children are nervous. They it is also affecting their health and performance. So basically you have to give all these points in your speech which is affecting their performance, and how everyone should help them out, what kind of guidance they should get. Now I will be again pointing out an error which I have seen in your scripts, that you were not starting your speech greeting the guests who are right in front of you. See, if the speech you are giving, you should give a speech with greeting some people right in front of you. It could be your principal. If you are saying it in the morning assembly, accordingly you should greet the people. If, for example, you are giving a speech in a function where some chief guest is there, you can mention the chief guest. Or if you are giving a speech in a competition where judges are also present there, so they should also be mentioned. Then, of course, the school principal, teachers, and the fellow students who are right in front of you. And then you are going to introduce yourself. Your speech, first paragraph, should be included precisely with all these things. You can give even striking statement in this. It is up to you if any striking statement is there in your mind, and introduce the topic within this limited lines of first paragraph, so that it should be clear to everyone. So this part was really missing in most of the students speeches, so I am highlighting that this part should also be mentioned in your speech writing. It's quite important. Now, next, when you are elaborating your topic, it is also important when you should go according to the topic. See, it is related to examination stress, or why the children need this examination counseling before the board exams. So you should give the reason for the examination stress or examination fever. It could be the competition. The reason I have given you few hints here. It's not written in the form of speech writing, but they are the hints given to you. It could be the reason of competition or the pressure from parents. Sometimes very large expectations are there. This examination fever or the stress is due to this only. Now, some points which should be mentioned here, that why the need of counseling before board exams, because it should be mentioned, but you should also mention few lines related to it, that parents and teachers helpful behavior can reduce the stress, and children and parents should be, guiding the children. Good communication should be there between them. Now, this counseling is needed because children are required to reduce this stress level. They should um, uh, eat good healthy food so that that stress level should be reduced. Children are, during the examination time, they are studying long hours, and that due to that they are mentally feeling sick and depressed, continuously studying. So some kind of recreation is also required, so that counseling helps the students to overcome this stress level. So that is why this is required. This counseling sessions are required before their examination. Now, if I talk about children's performance, children can perform only why they can perform well only in the case when they are guided properly. If they are under any kind of stress, they can communicate with their parents, so good communication levels are also required. Even prefer this, children should live a good healthy lifestyle. This is required, that during the counseling sessions, this should be told to children, that why they need to have good healthy food, regular exercise, and obviously a planned study hours. Regularity in studies are definitely required. It's not that if you are not regular in studies and you're doing all the things, any miracle can happen. But definitely we need to tell them that this is required since beginning, and when they are doing all these things properly, definitely there will be no stress. And even if some kind of stress levels are there with them, they can of course talk to their parents, talk to their teachers, clarify their doubts. Even any kind of confusion, that should be removed. So that should be the priority of and even this should be priority of a child. And even I that kind of points could be included, that parents and teachers should be compassionate towards child. They should try to understand the child's problem, and they should find solution for it, because sometimes pointing out students may create more stress levels. Sometimes unknowingly, that kind of pressure is built by teachers and even parents, which made the child feel more depressed during the examination. And that is the main reason, that pressure which he feels, that made him more worried during the examination. So that kind of thing should be avoided by parents and teachers as well. So children, in this speech writing, the topic which was given to you, I wanted that this topic should be again written in your notebooks as your homework. I'll be giving this topic in your homework portal also, and you will be writing this topic. You can take some hints from here, or it's up to you. You have some more innovative ideas to put into your speech. You're free to do that. here are some of the ideas which I have given it to you, which will help you to frame good speech which you will be giving, uh, and you'll be writing, sorry, not giving, you'll be writing it in your notebooks. So please do this work properly, and definitely I wanted you to follow these. At least 150 words should be there in your speech. Try to write 150 words, because few of you are writing very precise speeches. I found only single paragraph or that kind of speeches were written, simply introducing the topic or a few lines. Try to write more. Your idea should be there, and then it makes a good speech with your facts presented. So this should be done in your notebooks. We'll be practicing few more speeches in your coming classes. uh, Another speech was also there, which was given in the examination, that we will be discussing in your next class, and I wanted you people to write this speech. Thank you very much. Thank you, class.